important topic, that is the prefix codes here. So we already know the sequence. The sequence is a set whose elements are listed here, and we calculate the and we know the first element, second element, third element, and so on. The number of elements will be present in that sequence will be called the length of that sequence here. Suppose a sequence consisting of only 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is called a binary sequence. Is called a binary sequence, or a binary string also, or binary string. A sequence which consisting of only a 0 and 1 is called a binary sequence. So thus we have an examples like 0 1, 0 0 1, and 1 0 1, and 1 1 0 0 1, and 1 0 0 1 0 0. So this sequence having a length 2, and the sequence having a length 3, and this also having a length 3, and this having a length 1 2 3 4 5, and this having a length 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So these are the lengths of the binary sequences. So here the binary sequence is used mainly for messaging sent through the transmitting channels, like a codings. We have already know the barcodes of the packed items of the purchasing. When we come to any market, supermarkets, more markets, in that we have on a purchase of every item, there will be the barcode will be taken for making the bill payments. So in that we can easily see the codes there. They've almost used the codes 1010. So we can, if you observe clearly the rate on the purchased items, there will be the codes will be used. Those will be helped us to transmitting of the messages. So same is used here. The codes are for messages sent through transmitting the channels. Suppose we have a message consisting of the letters. For example, suppose we have a letters A, E, N, R, S, T. So we have to be transmitted these, we have to send a message using these words. So suppose we have to use the following codes. For the A, I am using the code 1. For the E, I am using the code 0. For the N, I am using the code 10. For the R, I am using the code 01. For the T, we use the code 101. So we are just considering here. Suppose if I want to send the message eat. So eat is to be transmitted in the binary sequence. E having a sequence 0, A having a sequence 1, T having a sequence 101. But we have to check, is it the right sequence? Is the binary sequence be coded? That is called coding. Is the binary sequence coded? Is a right? Is correct? Is a right coding? So answer is no. Because the same coding is also used. Because the same coding is also used for RT. We know that RT, that is 0, and T is 101. Similarly, the word R. Are also rare. The word RAR. RAR. R is 01. A is 1. R is 01. Means same code is also used for another words. So if that kind of sequences are exist, then the considered coding is not a right. Then we have say that accordingly the coding scheme indicated above is not is of a no use of the transmission here. There is no use of transmission here. So that we have alternatively used the coding scheme. Suppose, so that we have to take for A as a 10, E as a 0, N as 1101, R 111 and a T 1100. Now form the word eat. Eat having the A as the sequence 0, E having the sequence 0, A having the sequence 10, T having the sequence 1100. So now we can check that this sequence, when we decoded yields only eat, no other messages will be yield in this sequences we have considered for A, E, N, R, T. Means we have to consider the sequences which will not be yield any other messages here. So we have to observe in the first coding scheme considered above, the code 1 is assigned to A and 10 is assigned to N and 101 is assigned to T. So that the code assigned to T contains N and A. Means 10 and 1 is present in the T. 10 and 1 is present in the A and N as a prefixes here. So both A and N will be present in the sequence of the T here. So this way, and that is why the arises ambiguously the decoding. So but in the second one what happened? But in the second one we have assigned A 10. For the E we assigned a 0. For the N we assigned 1101. For the R we assigned 111. For the T we assigned 1100. So this is why. So here the code of the letters is not a prefix of the code of any other letter. 10 is not present here. And 01. 0 is not present anywhere here. Means a combining of any two will not be present in any sequence. 111 is not present. 1100 is not any sequence of any other letters. And 110 is not also a sequence of any other letter. And 0. Means we cannot split a T here. We can't take entirely 1100. We cannot split a T to as the prefixes of another letters here. So that wise there is no wrong, means there is no another word will be obtained by taking these sequences here. So that is called a prefix. Means now I am giving the definition. Now the definition is, let P be a set of binary sequences. P be the set of binary sequences that represent a set of symbols, that represents set of symbols. Then P is called a prefix. Then P is called a prefix codes. Then P is called a prefix codes. Prefix codes if no sequence in a P is the prefix of any other sequences in P. Means here T is the prefixes of P and A and N. So but in the another second example, this is our first sequence. In the sequence there is no sequence will be a prefix of any other sequence. So on that base we define the definition for the prefix codes. P be the set of binary sequences that represent a set of symbols. Then P is called a prefix codes if no sequence in a P is the prefix of any other sequences in P. Here T is the binary sequence that is a prefix of A and N, means T is the combine of A and N. So like that, there is no sequence in this second example which is the prefix of any other sequence. So like that, we have to consider the sequences here. Now we are taking an example for the prefix codes here. For example, P1 equal to 10 0 1101 111 1100. P2 equal to 0 0 0 0 1 sorry 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. These are the examples or the prefix codes. Whereas the sets A1 and A2, consider here A1 equal to 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. See the sequences here. These are the prefix codes. See, is this the prefix code? See the sequence 1 0 1 1 0 1. See the prefix codes. These are not a prefix codes. Prefix code can be represented by the binary trees. So here, see, these are not a binary prefixes here, because this is a combine of this and this one, 0 1 and 1. Means a prefix can be, means the sequence can be expressed as another prefixes. So this is not a prefix code. This sequence is a prefix of first and last sequences. So we cannot express this. So we cannot say that this is a prefix code, not a prefix code. You can see these two examples for the prefix codes. No any sequence can be expressed as any other sequences. So that P is in the P is a prefix of, not a prefix of any other sequences here. So now, so the next one is, we can express this prefix codes in the form of the trees. Here these prefix codes can also be formed in the trees. So we form the trees for the binary trees for these prefix codes. So here the prefix codes can be represented in the binary trees. So here in this code, the longest sequence has a length 3. So for example, this one. For the example P2, the longest length of the sequence is 3. So, and keeping this in the mind, we are constructing, first we construct a full binary tree with the length 3. So we are, first I am considering a full binary tree with a length 3. Full binary tree of a length 3 here. So means when we construct a tree for these prefix codes, we have to keep one thing in the mind, that is, we have to assign a symbol 0 to the every edge, that is directed towards a child, in the left, and we assign a 1 to the every edge, that is directed toward a child in the right side, So we assign a 0 to the every edge that is directed towards the child in the left it's present the vertex, and 1 to the every edge that is directed towards the child in the right side. So now consider a root R, and where will be the two directions. So the left one is called, first we construct a binary tree here. of a length 3. Construct a binary tree of a length 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Means each leaf having a length 3 here. So now we have to assign the 0 and 1 for the each edge. For the left side edge we assign a 0. For the left side edge we assign a 0. For the left side edge we assign a 0. Right side edge will be assigned 1. Left side 0. Right side 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 1. Means we have to assign a 0 to the left side edges towards the child, and right side 1 towards the right side. The edges will be assigned a 1 here. So now on that base we have to construct a trees, binary trees for these two prefixes, for these two prefix codes. For the first one, for the first one, see here, the length of the highest length of the sequence is 4 here. So first we have to construct a R. So as according to this above, the highest length will be 1100, means 4 is the highest length here, highest length of the leaf. So see here, first we divide it a 2 part. So first is we assign to the left side 0 and right side for the 1. Now we have to construct 1 0, means 1 0. Next we have to construct 1 1 1 1, means we have to draw the right side, and next 0 means we have to take a left. After 1 1 0, again we have to go for the right side, means because we have to give a number 1. When we have to give a 1, we have to move our edge to right side. When we want a 0, we have to take a edge left side here. So first I split a 2 part as a 0 and 1 because I need a 0. So I taken a 0 here. And next we take a 1. And for this construction of this sequence, we need a 1 0. Means I taken this left side. And I'm not continuing it because we have only the 2 terms in this sequence, means length is only 2 here. So let's stop it here. Now come to this sequence 1 1 0 1. 1 1 0 1. Means first we taken already we have a 1 1. To get a 0, move this vertex to the left side. And now to get the 1, move this to the right side. Now 111. Already 2 1s will be there. Just continue it to the right side 1 1. Correct? Now see this 1 1 0 0. Already 1 1 0 is there. We need a 1 more 0. So move it on to the left side. Now see here. 0 is there. 0 1 1 1 0. 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 and 1 1 1. All are present here. So that is how to construct. So this is a 0 and this one is 0 1 and this one is 1 1 0 0 and this one is 1 1 0 1 and this one is 1 1. So that is how to construct the tree for the prefixes. Now go for the second one, P2. So we have constructed a one thing for the P1. Now I am moving to the second prefix code P2. We constructed a binary tree for the P2 here, P1 here. Now I am going to construct the tree for the P2 here. So highest length of this will be 3 here. So that consider the first R here. So split it for the two parts. 0, 1. Left side will be assigned as 0, right side will be assigned as 0. To get the 000, move with the left side. Next we need 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. Next we want 0, 1. Already 0 is there. Just move on to the right side. We get a 1. Next 1, 0. Already 1 is there. Just move on to the right side. Sorry, left side. We get a 0. Already 1 is there. To get a 1, 1. Just move on to the right side. 1, 1. That is how to construct the binary tree for the prefix codes here. So if prefix codes are given, draw the binary tree. If binary trees are given, write down the prefix codes. For this, prefix code is 0, 0, 0. For this, 0, 0, 1. For this, 0, 1. For this, 1, 0. For this, 1, 1. That is how to construct the binary tree, or how to draw the for the binary trees, how to construct the sequences. So here we have a sequences. For the A we have 111. So next example is, for the A we have a binary sequence 1, 1. For the letter B we have a sequence 0. For the C 1, 1, 0, 0. For the D 1, 1, 0, 1. For E 10. So using this code, decode the sequences. We have to divide these sequence, means decode the sequences. 1, 0, 0. 1, 1, 1, 1. So for these letters A, B, C, D, we have given a binary sequences. Now we have to decode these sequences here using these letters. So the first one is, so we have 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. We have to split it, means we have to decode it. How to decode this? Using these A, B, C, D, E. So we simply can take a 10. We cannot take 100 because there is no 100 here. And we cannot take a 1001 because that is also not present here. So first we have to take a 10. So split a 10 first. And then we cannot decode a 01 because 01 is not there. And 011 is also not there. So we cannot take. So we simply take a 0 because that is present in the B. Next there is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times 1 is there. So there is no word which having a 5 times 1 or 4 times 1. But there is a 3 times 1 is there. So we can split it as a 3 times 1. Now the last is 1101. That is 1101. We can take it combinedly because we have for the T. So 10 means E, 0 means B, 111 means A, 1101 means D. We can decode it as E, B, A, D. Similarly, we move for the sequence second one. We cannot take 10, 1. And we cannot take simply 1, we cannot take simply 0. We can take a 10 first. And 1, 1, 1, 4 times is there. We can take it as a 3 times. Now again it is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, so on here. But we cannot take a simply 1. And we can take a only a 10. Now 0, 0 cannot be taken because there is no 0, 0. So simply first we take a 1, 0. And next we can have, and we taken a 0 here. And one more 0 is there. Toto take that also. And remaining is 1, 1, 0, 1. That is how to decode the given sequence here. So now we have a sequence, and next example is, we have the sequence of we have a code for the words For the A we have a sequence 0 1, for the B 0 1, for the C 101, for the D X 10, for the E Y Z. According to the rules of the prefix codes, what may be the values for the X, Y, Z here? What way we can give the values for the X and Y? We already know that for the sequence we can assign the only a 0 or 1. So in the first case, for the D, if I assign, suppose if we take a X equal to 0, then the D will be read as 0 1 0. But 0 1 0 having a prefix 0 1 as of a B. So that's why we cannot take a D X equal. So therefore we cannot assign a X equal to 0 here. So only choice remaining is X equal to 1. So therefore we assign a value X equal to 1 here. Then it becomes 1 1 0. So that is not a value of, that not include any prefixes for of any other sequences here. Now come to the Y. If I take Y equal to 0 and we have a combinations Y equal to 0, Z equal to 0, or Y equal to 1, Z equal to 0, or Y equal to 0, Z equal to 1, or Y equal to 1, Z equal to 1. We have a 4 choices here. If we take Y equal to 0, Z equal to 0, then it can be read as 0 0 1. That having a combination of, that having a prefix A here, so it cannot be taken. If I take 1 0, then the sequence becomes 1 0 1. That is of a C, so that cannot be taken. That can also not be taken. If we take a 0 1, then it becomes 0 1 1. This having a prefix of B, so this cannot also be taken. So the last choice is 1 1 1. This is not having any prefixes. This sequence will not having any other sequences. So we have taken X equal to 1, Y equal to 1, Z equal to 1. So therefore the values of X, Y, Z equal to 1 here. So the next topic is weighted trees. Weighted trees means consider a set of n positive integers. Consider n positive integers. Those will be taken as w1, w2, so on, wn. Where w1 is less than or equal to w2, w2 is less than or equal to w3, so on, less than or equal to wn. Suppose we assign the integers, suppose we assign integers to the n leaves in the n leaves of a complete binary tree, T. For a complete binary tree, suppose we assign these integers to the leaves in any one to one manner. The resulting tree is called complete weighted binary tree. Complete weighted binary tree. Suppose we have integers w1, w2, so on, where w1 is less than or equal to w2, w2 is less than or equal to w3, so on, is less than or equal to wn. Suppose we assign these integers to the leaves, then the complete binary tree is called, then the resulting tree is called complete weighted binary tree with the what? With the weights, complete binary tree with the weights w1, w2, so on, wn. Suppose if we have L of wi, if L of wi is the level number of the leaf of a T, to which the weight two weights, the W weight Wi is assigned. Means suppose there is a leaf, for that leaf we assigned a weight Wi, and the level number of that Wi will be L. Then weight of T is defined by W of T equal to summation of I equal to 1 to N Wi into L of Wi is called the weight of the tree. Weight of the tree T here. So this definition and the meaning of this weight of the tree will be explained with the example here. See here, the example will be taken like this. So consider the example here. So for this example, we assign the values for the leaves is 8, 7, 5, 3. We assign the weights 3, 5, 7, 8 for these leaves here. Means W1 equal to 3. Means we just assign the positive integers to these leaves here. Now we have to find the weight of these trees here. First we have to find out the length of the 8. Means level number of the leaf 8. 1, 2, 3. For this weight, level number is 1, 2, 3. Now for this level number is 1, 2. For this level number is 1. Clear? This one is level number of the 8, level number of 7, level number of 5, level number of the 3. So now as we come to the weight of the tree is sum of Wi into L of Wi. Sum of Wi into L of Wi means, so Wi is 8 into L, 8 into 3 plus 7 is our Wi. Wi into that respected L is 7 into 3 plus 5 into 2 plus 3 into 1. So the totally that is 58. For the same, the one more example is taken here just to understand the way. Eight, 7, 3, 5. So weight of the T. For the 8, length will be, level number is 1, 2. Plus, for the 7, level number is 1, 2. For the 3, level number is 1, 2. For the 5, level number is 2. So now take the multiplication and simplify. The weight of this tree will be 56. That is how to find out the weight of the tree for the respected graphs here.